I took a look at Dolly Parton when she was in her 30s, and I was captivated by her timeless beauty. However, like many celebrities, time has taken its toll. Despite the efforts of some, like Donatella Versace, to maintain their youthful appearance through plastic surgery, it's clear that aging is a natural process that spares no one. Join us as we explore the lives of 25 celebrities whose aging has been less than flattering. Number 25, Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser, who was once a prominent figure in Hollywood, has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent years. Best known for his roles in iconic movies like The Mummy and George of the Jungle, Fraser's current appearance stands in stark contrast to his youthful on-screen character. Now in his 50s, Fraser's features show signs of aging, with visible wrinkles. 1. A more worn-out complexion. The actor's physical transformation is attributed to several factors, including the passage of time and the demands of his acting career. In addition to the natural aging process, Fraser has also faced personal challenges that have contributed to his change in appearance. Reports indicate that he has struggled with weight fluctuations over the years, which has further altered his appealing image. Additionally, Fraser has struggled with health issues, including back injuries he sustained during his time as an action star. Reports say that these injuries have caused him chronic pain and mobility issues, which may have affected his overall appearance. Number 24, Jennifer Grey. In the past, Jennifer Grey was the ultimate it girl, stealing our hearts as the adorable baby in the iconic movie Dirty Dancing. Her endearing curls and unique nose were part of her signature look that had fans swooning. But then, in a twist straight out of a cautionary tale, Grey decided to fight aging by going under the knife for what seemed like a minor nose job. Little did she know that this decision would trigger a chain of events that would leave her practically unrecognizable. The results of the surgery were so drastic that even the paparazzi, who make a living tracking celebrities, couldn't figure out who she was. I had no idea that this decision would trigger a chain of events that would leave her practically unrecognizable. The results of the surgery were so drastic that even the paparazzi, who make a living tracking celebrities, couldn't figure out who she was. At first, Grey was fine with his new look, but that didn't last long when he noticed a small problem with his cartilage. Hoping to fix the problem with a second surgery, she became even more distraught, to the point that her own friends and colleagues could not identify her. Imagine being so transformed that the very people who cast you for your breakout roles had no idea who you were. Grace found herself on a difficult journey to regain her sense of self, dealing with the consequences of her decision to alter her appearance. While she comes to terms with her new look to some extent, as she shared in her memoir, she can't help but mourn the loss of her iconic nose, the very feature that once made her stand out in a crowd. Number 23, Carrot Top. Once known for his distinctive bright red hair and unique prop comedy style, he has seen his visual appeal undergo dramatic transformations over the years. Number 23, Carrot Top. Once known for his bright red hair and unique comedy style, he has seen his visual appeal transform. Emerging in the 90s as a comedic force, he was recognizable for his antics and persona. However, aging and the pressures of maintaining an image have altered his appearance. Emerging in the 1990s as a comedic force, he was instantly recognizable for his offbeat antics and vivid persona. However, as the years went by, the effects of aging and perhaps the pressures of maintaining a certain image in the spotlight have notably altered his appearance. The comedian, whose real name is Scott Thompson, has not only seen changes in his facial features, but has also dramatically increased his physical mass. His once slim figure is now muscular, with facial changes from surgery giving a chiseled, less natural look. Carrot Top's appearance now features tight skin, defying cheekbones, and a frozen expression. These changes include a significantly altered facial structure, often attributed to extensive cosmetic surgery, which has given him a more chiseled and less natural appearance. Today, the Carrot Top look is characterized by taut, almost overstretched skin, well-defined cheekbones, and an expression that seems perpetually frozen. Number 22, Feldman. Corey Feldman has changed significantly. His roles in films made him famous, but his current look might surprise those who remember his youthful charm. Today, his appearance shows the toll of his journey through Hollywood. While his roles made him famous, today, Corey Feldman's appearance shows his tough Hollywood journey. His youthful look is now marked by lines and wrinkles from his struggles. Today, Corey Feldman's appearance reflects the price of a tumultuous journey through Hollywood. His once youthful features have become worn with time, marked by deep lines and wrinkles that betray the struggles he has faced. The vitality that once radiated from his youthful face has faded, replaced by a sense of weariness and exhaustion. Perhaps the most surprising is the visible impact of his dedication to fighting against child sexual abuse within the entertainment industry. The weight of this cause has taken its toll on Corey, showing up in a tired and worn-out appearance. Number 21, Madonna. The queen of pop has given the world timeless classics like Material Girl and Crazy for You, songs that still light up dance floors around the globe. However, beyond her musical talent, there's a noticeable transformation in the appearance that once defined her as a fashion pioneer of the 80s, famous for her bold styles and iconic blonde locks. Over the years, the desire to maintain that youthful glow has led Madonna to undergo a variety of cosmetic procedures. A look at her photos from then and now reveals deep changes, a more pronounced forehead, noticeably chubbier cheeks, and clearly fuller lips, results often associated with Botox and other enhancements. This surprising evolution opens a broader debate. If Madonna had chosen a natural aging process, would she still maintain her revered status as a material girl, or could her public image have taken a dramatically different path? Number 20, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton, the legendary country music icon, has undoubtedly made her mark on the entertainment industry, but when we look at her appearance today, it's clear that time has taken its toll. Despite her undeniable talent and charm, Dolly's aging features reflect the effects of aging. Over the years, Dolly Parton has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures, including facelifts, Botox injections, and breast augmentation. While these surgeries were likely aimed at maintaining her youthful appearance, the results haven't been very natural. Her face looks remarkably tight and stretched, with limited movement in her expressions, suggesting the effects of cosmetic enhancements. On top of her altered facial features, Dolly's skin looks heavily made up, perhaps in an attempt to hide the signs of aging. Her face looks remarkably tight and stretched, with limited movement in her expressions, suggesting the effects of cosmetic enhancements. In addition to her altered facial features, Dolly's skin looks heavily made up, perhaps in an attempt to hide the signs of aging. However, this heavy makeup only serves to highlight the artificiality of her appearance. Number 19, Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary frontman of Black Sabbath, rose to the top of rock stardom in the 70s. His voice was a thunderous force that echoed in stadiums and solidified his place in music history. However, his meteoric rise was met with an equally powerful fall when he was unceremoniously kicked out of the band in 1979, a victim of his relentless battles with drugs and alcohol. These days, the toll of Ozzy's long-term substance abuse is etched into his very appearance, a grim reminder of the price one pays for living life on the edge. Her face bears the marks of her choices, deep wrinkles, and a complexion devoid of vitality. Anecdotes of his excessive drinking abound, from episodes of blackouts to the infamous incident where he drunkenly fired his entire band, only to wake up the next day as if nothing had happened. At 75, the consequences of Ozzy's past have caught up with him, taking a toll on his physical health and overall well-being. And as if that weren't enough, Ozzy now faces the additional challenge of Parkinson's disease, which worsens the struggles that have defined his later years. Number 18, Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson, the epitome of the 90s blonde bombshell, rose to stardom as one of Playboy's favorite playmates and later as the unforgettable C.J. Parker in Baywatch, sporting the famous red swimsuit. Despite her ongoing success in the entertainment industry, Pamela, now 56, is battling the unmistakable signs of aging. Recent photographs show wrinkles that narrate her life's journey through the ups and downs of celebrity life. Still sporting her signature bleached blonde locks and bold dark eye makeup, Pamela's look has evolved while retaining elements of her classic style. At the 2017 Cannes Film Festival, her appearance fueled rumors and conversations about possible plastic surgeries. Moreno Giaffoli, a plastic surgeon based in London, hinted that small cosmetic enhancements, like a subtle facelift, cheek fillers, and Botox in her forehead, could help her find her look. Number 17. Donatella Versace. Donatella Versace's journey is a poignant reminder that fighting against age with cosmetic surgery doesn't always turn out as initially hoped. Donatella played a key role in launching the iconic fashion brand Versace alongside her brother Giovanni. Today, she holds the prestigious position of vice president within the Versace Group. Known for her high-profile social circle and innovative fashion creations, Donatella helped propel Versace to worldwide fame. However, as the brand's fame skyrocketed, she opted for plastic surgery in an attempt to maintain a youthful appearance. Unfortunately, the results were not what she expected. Instead of rejuvenating her appearance, the surgeries had the opposite effect, sparking widespread debate about the effectiveness of cosmetic procedures in the fight against aging. Number 16. Johnny Depp. Once Hollywood's ultimate heartthrob, Johnny Depp captivated audiences with his charismatic roles in Jump Street and Cry Baby. His distinctive cheekbones and rebellious charm quickly propelled him to stardom, marking his transition from teen idol to revered and versatile actor. However, with seemingly little effort, the relentless passage of time, coupled with personal challenges, has visibly altered Depp's once famous features. Her roles in films such as Chalk Match, Sleepy Hollow, and Secret Window highlighted her compelling presence, but recent years have seen a significant change in her appearance. Amid rumors of substance abuse and Amber Heard's tumultuous and highly publicized divorce, the toll on Depp's appearance is clear. The once-admired icon now shows clear signs of life's battles, including noticeable weight changes and tooth discoloration. Number 15. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer rose to fame with a string of box office hits in the 1980s and 1990s, including iconic roles in Top Gun and Batman Forever. Known for his chiseled features and charismatic screen presence, Kilmer's appearance has undergone significant changes over the years. In 2015, Kilmer was diagnosed with throat cancer, which has had a significant impact on his appearance and voice. The treatments, including chemotherapy and a tracheotomy, have left him thinner, unlike his once vibrant tone. His face, now softer with wrinkles, shows less skin elasticity. His face, once defined by sharp, angular lines, now looks softer and duller, with visible signs of aging, like wrinkles and less elasticity in the skin. These changes are compounded by the medical interventions necessary to treat his cancer, which have altered the appearance of his neck and his ability to speak clearly. Despite these challenges, Kilmer continues to work in the film industry, adapting to his new physical limitations with roles that suit his condition. Number 14. Mr. T. Lawrence Turid, famous as Mr. T left an indelible mark on the 1980s entertainment scene with his iconic roles. However, his journey took a challenging turn when he faced a diagnosis of cutaneous T-cell lymphoma, a form of cancer that significantly affected his health and appearance. Today, Mr. It reflects the toll of his health battles. His once imposing physique appears diminished, with noticeable weight loss and a thinner facial structure. The effects of aging are also evident, with deep lines and wrinkles etched into his face, alluding to the struggles he has endured. After the devastation of Hurricane Katrina, he recognized the need to stand in solidarity with those who had lost everything, choosing to take off his gold chains out of respect and empathy. Despite the challenges he has faced, Mr. T's influence and unique personality continue to resonate with his devoted fan base. However, the effects of aging, compounded by his health battles, are unmistakable in his current appearance. Number 13. Jasmine Blythe. Born on June 14, 1968, she captured hearts around the world as a lifeguard on the hit TV show Baywatch. Known for her stunning beauty and brown waves, she was a quintessential TV star of the 90s. However, Blythe's appearance has changed dramatically in the years following her TV fame. Now, in her 50s, Jasmine Blythe looks very different from her days on Baywatch. The visible signs of aging are amplified by her past struggles with substance abuse, particularly cocaine, which she has addressed publicly. These struggles contributed to a significant change in her lifestyle and, obviously, in her appearance. Her skin, once smooth and radiant, now shows more pronounced signs of aging, like wrinkles and loss of elasticity. Her face looks fuller, and her once bright and prominent eyes on screen now reflect the wear and tear of her past challenges. The changes in her physique are noticeable, with a more robust build compared to her slim appearance during the peak of her career. Number 12. Raven-Symoné. Raven-Symoné's journey through the spotlight and the glamour of Hollywood has been nothing short of captivating. From her early days as a beloved girl on The Cosby Show to her starring role, and That's So Raven on Disney Channel, she has been a cherished presence on our TV screens since her tender childhood. Known for her charming appearance and vibrant smile, Raven was one of the most recognized young talents of the 90s and early 2000s. Raven has changed. She gained weight. Faces media focus with resilience. Raven has visibly gained weight and her overall appearance has evolved significantly since her time as a child actress. Despite these changes, she has faced the relentless glare of the spotlight with unwavering resilience, even as the media has often focused on her weight gain and adventurous fashion and hairstyle experiments. As if that wasn't enough, Raven has found herself at the center of controversy due to some outspoken comments she's made, further fueling the public's fascination with her evolving persona. However, despite it all, she has stayed true to herself, unapologetically embracing her distinctive style with bold and unconventional hairstyles and makeup. Number 11. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke, who was once celebrated as one of Hollywood's most handsome actors, underwent a dramatic transformation after he switched gears to pursue a career in professional boxing. This unexpected turn not only brought him fame in a new arena, but also led to serious physical consequences. Rourke's foray into the boxing ring resulted in multiple injuries, including a broken nose, a crushed cheekbone, and damage to his ribs and toes. To maintain his movie star look for roles like Iron Man 2, Rourke turned to plastic surgery for his injuries. Initially, he denied any surgery, but in 2009, he admitted the procedures went wrong, altering his appearance. Now, his look is stiff and unnatural, and he regrets not choosing better doctors. To revive his career and restore his look, Rourke even had a hair transplant. His now stiff and unnatural appearance makes her wish she had chosen better doctors. As part of his attempts to revive his acting career and restore his previous appearance, Rourke even underwent a hair transplant. Despite these efforts, in 2019, plastic surgeon Hala Elgmady hinted that Rourke could face almost permanent facial paralysis due to repeated Botox treatments. Number 10. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan's path to stardom deviated from that of her fellow Disney stars. She started her journey in the entertainment world and appeared in over 60 commercials for brands like Gap, Pizza Hut, and JCPenney. Her breakthrough was in Disney's The Parent Trap, playing twin sisters. Lindsay starred in Freaky Friday and Mean Girls. Her breakthrough came with dual roles in Disney's The Parent Trap, captivating audiences around the world as twin sisters on a quest to reunite their estranged parents. Lindsay's career continued to flourish, with leading roles in hits such as Freaky Friday and Mean Girls. However, her rise was marred by a pivotal arrest in 2007 that led to a brief 84-minute stay in jail and significant repercussions for her career. By 2020, with her star dimmed and stepping away from the spotlight, Lindsay underwent several cosmetic procedures, altering her once familiar appearance. Her once familiar face now shows alterations, including changes in facial structure and skin texture, making her appear more artificial than natural. Lindsay Lohan, who once dazzled with box office hits, now looks markedly changed, and her transformations cast a shadow over her past accolades. Number 9. Melanie Griffith. Melanie Griffith, born August 9, 1957, rose to fame in the 1980s with her role in Working Girl Usant, displaying a youthful and radiant beauty that captivated audiences. Today, at the age of 66, the effects of aging, combined with multiple cosmetic procedures, are clearly visible. Griffith's face shows signs of cosmetic work, altering her features more than aging. Her skin, once smooth, now appears thinner, with signs of stretching from treatments. Her face lines are softened, straying from her natural beauty. Her skin, once smooth and vibrant, now appears finer and more delicate, with visible signs of stretching and tension typical of repeated cosmetic treatments. The natural lines of her face have been artificially softened, creating a look that strays significantly from her previous natural beauty. The actress's lips and cheeks particularly show signs of enhancement, leading to a less natural smile. These changes are often attributed to her attempts to maintain a youthful appearance in the competitive landscape of Hollywood. The actress's lips and cheeks are particularly showing signs of enhancement, leading to a less natural smile expression. These changes are often attributed to her attempts to maintain a youthful appearance in the competitive Hollywood landscape. Her eyes, once framed by natural contours, now appear slightly altered by surgical tweaks. Number 8. Keith Richards. Keith Richards, the legendary guitarist of the Rolling Stones, born on December 18, 1943, is famous not only for his musical prowess, but also for his rugged and weathered appearance. 1943 is SOS/EOS, famous not only for his musical prowess, but also for his rugged, weathered appearance. Richards, nearing 80, shows the wear of a rock and roll life, with wrinkles and skin changes from years of exposure and excess. Now approaching 80, Richards' face is deeply lined with wrinkles that tell the story of decades spent in the fast-paced and often harsh world of rock music. His skin shows the typical texture changes and signs of wear from prolonged exposure to the elements and the excesses of his lifestyle, including his well-documented history of substance abuse. Richards' once dark and voluminous hair has thinned and turned white, which further highlights the stark contrast with his younger self. His eyes, though still piercing, are often surrounded by dark circles, which further emphasizes the signs of aging. Richards' hair, once dark and voluminous, has thinned and turned white, increasing the stark contrast with his younger self. His eyes, though still piercing, are often surrounded by dark circles, further emphasizing the signs of aging. Furthermore, her once slim and lithe figure has naturally filled out over the years, altering her overall physical appearance. Number 7. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker, who was once the embodiment of style and grace as the iconic Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, has a rich background in the performing arts that predates her television fame. As a child, she dazzled on Broadway, especially in the lead role of Annie, before moving to the big screen with movies like Footloose and Hocus Pocus. In 1998, when Sex and the City first hit our screens, Parker still had the youthful glow of an up-and-coming actress. However, as the years passed, she found herself under the relentless gaze of the media microscope, criticized for her appearance and visible signs of aging, such as her slender figure and facial lines. To add to the pressure, rumors about her husband Matthew Broderick's alleged infidelity surfaced, which compounded the personal challenges she faced. As if that wasn't enough, Parker was politically dubbed the least sexy woman in the world by Maxim magazine, a label that comes with its own set of challenges and scrutiny. Number 6. Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart, the rock icon with a raspy voice, born on January 10, 1945, has always been known for his distinctive style and magnetic stage presence. With his spiky hair and vibrant performances, Stewart became one of the most recognizable figures in rock music. However, the passage of time has visibly altered his once youthful features. Today, at 78 years old, Stewart's appearance is significantly marked by the natural aging process. His characteristic spiky blonde hair has thinned and lightened to white, which adds to a more aged look. Your skin shows significant signs of aging, with deep wrinkles and a noticeable loss of elasticity, especially on the face and neck. Years of performing under harsh stage lights and the general wear and tear of a life lived in the fast lane of the music industry have taken their toll. Additionally, Stewart's history of thyroid cancer, for which he underwent surgery in 2000, has affected his vocal cords and neck, leaving a visible change in that area. Despite these physical changes, Stewart's energy and charisma continue to resonate with the audience. His style has evolved to include more tailored classic suits, replacing the flashy stage outfits of his youth. Number 5. Axl Rose. Axl Rose rose to fame as the dynamic frontman of Guns N' Roses. Known for his wide vocal range and charismatic stage presence, Rose was the epitome of a rock star. However, the years have brought significant changes to his appearance, a shift from his once slim and electrifying image. Now that he's just over 60, Rose's physical transformation is striking. However, the years have brought significant changes to his appearance, a shift from his once slim and electrifying image. At just over 60, Rose's transformation is striking. His face, once sharp-featured, now appears fuller, a sign of aging possibly accentuated by weight changes and rock star stress. His skin is wrinkled and rough, contrasting with his youthful smoothness. Rose's hair, once long and straight, is now often tied up. His skin is wrinkled and has a rougher texture, sharply contrasting with the smooth complexion of his youth. Rose's hair, famously long and straight during the height of her fame, has also changed, and she is often seen with her hair up. The natural thinning and aging are evident. Additionally, there have been public discussions and images suggesting that he might have undergone cosmetic procedures that have altered his facial structure and appearance, particularly around his cheeks and jaw. Number 4. Janice Dickinson. Janice Dickinson, once considered the world's first supermodel, was born on February 15, 1955. With her striking features and imposing presence, dominated the modeling world during the 70s and 80s. However, the years and lifestyle choices have drastically transformed her appearance. Now in her late 60s, Dickinson's face bears significant signs of multiple cosmetic surgeries, which she has spoken about openly in the media. These procedures include facelifts, Botox injections, and fillers aimed at maintaining her youthful appearance. The result is a face that appears tense and less natural, with softness and facial expressions that may appear constricted. Because of the treatments, her skin now shows the telltale signs of aging, like fine lines and loss of elasticity, despite the surgical interventions. Additionally, her lifestyle choices, including her highly publicized battles with substance abuse, have contributed to her aged appearance, giving her skin a less vibrant and more worn-out texture. Number 3. Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin, who captivated everyone as Kevin McAllister in the series Home Alone, became a famous child star in the early 90s. Macaulay Culkin quickly captured hearts around the world with his youthful energy, but over the years, his appearance has changed dramatically. Now, at just over 40, Culkin looks quite different. His face, which was once youthful and vibrant, now shows signs of his challenging past, including dark circles under his eyes. 1. Thin appearance. These changes are due in part to her well-publicized battles with substance abuse and the heavy burdens of early fame, which she has spoken about in several interviews. Culkin's skin is paler and less firm than one would expect for his age, likely a result of his personal and health problems. His hair, while still thick, often looks messy, contributing to an overall worn and less refined appearance compared to the bright-eyed young actor we once saw on the big screen. Number 2. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn shot to stardom with her unforgettable role in the hit NBC comedy Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, and her magnetic charm and comedic style soon earned her the prestigious Academy Award and Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress thanks to her standout performance in Cactus Flower. Now, at 78 years old, Hawn's face shows the natural effects of aging, including wrinkles. 1. Notable softening of her facial features. Her skin, once known for its softness and vibrant tone, now shows decreased elasticity. 1. A more delicate texture. Additionally, Hound has openly spoken about using cosmetic procedures to try to preserve her youthful appearance. Her efforts to combat aging with these types of treatments are evident in her slightly altered smile and the tightness of her skin. Despite these changes, Goldie Hawn remains active in both her career and personal life, often seen in public looking radiant and interacting with her fans. Number 1. Robert Smith. Robert Smith, the iconic frontman of The Cure, has long been recognized for his distinctive style. Marked by tousled hair, heavy eyeliner, and red lipstick, Smith's look was synonymous with the gothic rock movement of the 1980s and 1990s. However, time waits for no one, not even the most iconic rock stars. As we reach 2024, the toll of decades in the spotlight is evident on the face of Smith, now 65. His once luscious jet black hair has thinned considerably, showing streaks of gray despite his efforts to maintain that voluminous, messy style. His pale skin, which used to be a stark canvas for his dark makeup, now shows prominent lines and wrinkles, especially around his eyes and mouth. While years of expressive performances have taken their toll, Smith's physical appearance today is a far cry from the youthful and mysterious persona he once embodied on stage. His frame seems more fragile, and the energy that once electrified the audience has noticeably diminished.